Good evening, my gaming duderinos. What's up, gamer? Good to see you again, bud. I was trying ground yesterday. It was pissing me off, so I stopped trying. Oh, man. Yeah, welcome to, like, my everyday playing this game. Grounded's rough. Grounded is very, very rough at times. You know, I'm glad up to a point I don't get any viewers on Twitch because for whatever reason I can't ever get my Twitch to work. I don't get it. I did like a ton of testing this weekend to try and get it working, and I thought I had it, and now just pooping out on me. So bummer. I'll have to figure that out. I have to do some more research. I don't understand why that's not working. Gamer, you doing all right? You having a good day? Did you see? Thanks. I appreciate that. I actually credit my grandpa for that. My grandpa, he passed away when I was 3, so I didn't really get a chance to know him. But apparently he was in radio and did some acting, some small time acting, but he started one of the very first, or was a part of starting one of the very first radio stations here in Oklahoma. And yeah, I like to think that I got some of his voice there. So I thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's man, I think I'm on the mends of this stupid cold. The last couple of days have been rough. Coughing nonstop. Oh, thank you. You know, that was a long time ago, but I appreciate that. I wish I'd gotten the chance to know him. I think I've met him a couple times. He lived in Hawaii. I know I went out to visit him, I think when I was like 2 or 3, right before he passed, but I didn't know him very well. So, but I appreciate that. I was going to, what was I going to bring up? Oh, okay. So don't know if you saw or not, but it looks like we have the title of episode 1 of season 2 of The Last of Us. So the first episode is going to be titled Future Days, which, you know, makes sense given the song that they sing there. I saw something on Instagram that insinuated that they had titled the 6th episode, but I can't find anything to confirm it, so I'm not going to read it. I might read it if I stumble upon it again, but we know for sure episode 1, season 2 will be named Future Days. So fitting, very fitting. I feel like for that. Respectful. I've been reading so much. I agree. I hope they give him a respectful death. I can't imagine it will be as gruesome as the game. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's, you know, HBO Max, they've, not that they're just going to do whatever they want, but I don't know. I'll be very interested to see how exactly they handle that, just to be honest with you. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I'm also wondering, are we gonna even see it in episode 1? Are we gonna get there in episode 1? Do we have a runtime yet? I think we have a runtime for episode 1. Let's see. I'm a little sniffly, so I apologize if you hear me sniffing. Runtime. Do we have a runtime yet? Okay, I'm not seeing a runtime where I'm looking. If y'all see a runtime out there, I'll be interested to see. Let's see here. Excuse me. The cast, is this the cast for episode 1? Has been released? Or is this the whole show? We've got Burton, Mel, Seth, Abby, Nora, Kat, Owen, Tommy, Jesse, Caleb, Dina, Gail, Eugene, Elise, Joel, Manny, Ellie, Rooftop Gunner, Hanrahan, I don't even know who that is, and then Maria and Isaac are all credited in the first episode of the show. Or is that the whole season? I don't know. That's a little bit confusing. Okay. Yeah, I think the idea from what people are speculating or what Neil and them have said is that season 1 will kind of be like the first half of the game, part 2, and then season 3 will be more probably Abby's story, I would imagine. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Let's get back in this. I might have to step away here in a second to get some tissues. I forgot to bring tissues in with me. Imagine they got the Ellie voice actor to play her. Ashley Johnson is outstanding. One of my favorite actresses, voice actors for sure. She'd be too old to play Ellie now. She's in her like 30s or 40s. But you know, if they decided to do the show a while ago, it might have worked out better. Tell me I have the fuel here, right? Okay, good. I couldn't remember if I saved it or not. I'm usually really good about saving when I get done playing, but
all right, I got it. You put in the code.
trying to see if I can salvage my Twitch stream.
Pretty finicky. Might take you a few tries of. Oh. Sorry, go on. Nothing.
Oh, did she get it? I can't even hear it. Did she turn it on? That's funny. Gamer, have you ever seen the guy who plays Joel? Or for the life of me, all of a sudden can't remember his name. But he would have been kind of funny as Joel. Oh gosh. I need to look this up. Troy Baker, thank you. I'm terrible with names, by the way, if you haven't figured that out. I forget people's names all the time. Where are we? Not main gate. Which gate is this? We've already done 0451. It's gotta be 5345, right? Oh, east 2. Golly. Also, did I not look at Joel's watch earlier? I played like the very first Assassin's Creed 5345, but I have not played any since. Are they worth playing? I kind of like, I don't mean this to sound bad, they kind of felt like the same game over and over again, but is the story good? I really like a good story in a game.
No welcoming mood. Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
I don't like this part. I loved the gameplay, like all the stuff you can like do in the game. But yeah, I think I played the first one or two and then that was it. So I need to get back into them, check them out again.
Wolf. WLF. I get it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
What other games do you enjoy, gamer? I always imagine there's like really good loot in there, but I can't go in there. I want to go see this actual hotel sometime. I need to go to, my partner went to Seattle with their sister recently. And I was kind of jealous that I didn't get to go. Surely I can get up there, right? No? Getting in the Ezio, is it Ezio or Ezio collection, which has AC2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. I'm not sure I've heard of that or I know what that is right off the top of my head. I forgot to send my son a text message telling him it was time to go to bed. I always try and do that so he doesn't stay up too late. Oh, gotcha. Okay. AC, Assassin's Creed. Makes sense. I'm a little slow sometimes. Alright, well, I think Twitch is done for, so I'll quit fiddling with it.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
I forget we do this first. I don't know why I forgot this is the first thing we do. I thought the horse died right after the first part. All right, let's do some fiddling here. That's good. All right. Is it on PlayStation? Oh, yeah. I think I got them all. Boy, did they really not die? They like burned down. Well, that was awkward. I went for the stealth kill and it like opened up the drawer. That was weird. I don't think I've ever done that before. Easy peasy. PS4, PS5, okay. Xbox, PC.
That's that.
Cool. I'm gonna check that out. I'm trying to broaden my gaming horizon, if you will. I don't play a lot of sports game. About the only sports game I really enjoy on PlayStation is golf, which sounds kind of ridiculous, but I love golf. So I really need to like broaden out and play some more games. So I think I'll check those out. Assassin's Creed. What was it on, like PS2? Well, didn't it come out like a really long time ago?
WLF.
I know it's not. I know it's not sports.
Maybe
I'm just
someone else
speaking
killed
in
these guys.
general terms.
The infected just wandered in.
Let's keep moving.
This looks like the work of Tommy.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
Yeah, isn't it like Assassin's Creed, you're like sent back in time? Isn't it that kind of game? Yeah. PS3. The gameplay was probably too advanced for PS2.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
Maybe. What is it that you like? Why do you enjoy the Assassin's Creed game so much? What makes it so good to you? Hmm. Nostalgia. Yeah, that makes sense. Saturday, March 29th, our strike against the Fedra checkpoint worked. Killed at least 3 of those thugs, just a few wounded on our side. In the wake of our losses, it felt good to hit back. That night, we voted Isaac as the new commander. It was a contentious meeting. His summary execution of those prisoners still doesn't sit right with some people, but I like him. He can make the tough calls. Friday, April 4th. Wait, what is this? Okay. I'm fucking exhausted, but for a good reason. We've had 8 new recruits show up in the last few days and 6 Fedra deserters. Isaac's directive is clearly fucking working. It's either that or all those flyers. People are taking us seriously now. Finally seeing the WLF as a real alternative. We'll kick those fascists out and rebuild on the foundation Emma and Jason laid. Yeah, because they go to like different like countries and different points in history, right? In those games. Am I getting that straight? There's a razor blade right there. Can I not take that? Oi. How do I get around this? Here?
Shit. What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, we're telling the truth. If not...
You fuck him up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you kill him anyway, no matter what.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
Leonardo da Vinci's in
He can't
Creed
be
2,
far
or
off.
Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
Let's make sure I didn't miss
We can
anything.
get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like games that do stuff like that, kind of history crossovers to real life. I was when we were in New York last week, we went to the Met in New York City, and got to see some just really old paintings and artwork from, you know, early 14th, 15th, 16th centuries. It was pretty phenomenal. I don't want to swap, do I? This has 3. Dang. I love old paintings, old artwork, stuff like that. Anything I can craft? Do I do a silencer at this point? I think we'll wait. Wait, where did we come from? What the heck? Oh, yeah, we just came from there.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Yep. Like, where did the... Oh, so like while you're out, the dumpster comes over here, so you can't go in there again? I don't think I've ever realized that. That's a bummer. Yeah, I know Bella Ramsey did a lot of like weightlifting in preparation for season 2, so I'll be interested to see if they are ripped. Not ripped, but like just more physically
Got it. And I...
the role than they were in the first one.
This. Big question, though. Where does this take us? I say we find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area.
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Preferably infected.
Here we go.
Or WLF.
Wolves.
Whatever.
I still have some of those almond things left if you're hungry.
Not really.
You should eat something. Oh my god.
What?
I sounded like my mom just now.
I'll be fine.
I'm cautiously optimistic about the actress that plays Abby. Obviously, she's not the physical specimen, not like super ripped like Abby is in the show, but I don't know that that matters per se. I think it matters in the game a little bit more. I think as long as the actress is able to carry kind of that emotional anger and revenge and all that, I think they'll be fine.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
I remember the first time playing this, that just scared the crap out of me when that blew up like that.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again. How'd you find us?
I asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's fine. How many came with you? Hmm? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! You're supposed to be out looking for the other one. What the fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we killed out in Jackson?
Yeah?
This girl was there.
I do like this very kind of first
They're coming
taste of
after us.
revenge you get right here.
That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order, man.
No, let's talk to her. Let's figure out what she
I
knows.
don't give a fuck what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This might be an
I
ambush,
don't care
Mike.
how many people she's with. We will find them. We will kill them.
Can you just think for yourself for a quick
Jordan, get
second
the
right
fuck
now?
out of
Can
my
you-
way.
So intense.
Jesus. Come here.
Dina!
It's like, can you lose this part if you don't act fast enough?
Are you okay? Mostly.
Gosh, it's always so intense.
Ellie. We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots.
Look, she's one of them.
Come on. Look at that later.
Was there a TV station on that map?
I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around.
All right, how do I want to play this?
Let's go.
How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Why can't I remember how to reload all of a sudden? I am from the great state of Oklahoma. Why can't I reload? Oh, because I only have 4 bullets. They're already loaded. Where are you from? Okay, that's what I thought. I was pushing R2, but it wasn't doing anything. But I think it's because I already have my bullets loaded. Where are you from, if you don't mind sharing? We, that's kind of where the Okie comes from. We call ourselves Okies in Oklahoma. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And it's totally cool if you don't want to share too. Don't feel pressured.
It was this way! Move up! Clear the rooms.
Alan! Go around them!
Roger that!
Ooh, I don't like this position right here.
Where the hell did they go? Start a sweep. They're here somewhere.
God damn it! Alan! Look, it's them! Oh, yes.
Tennessee is a great state. I went to a wedding there years ago in Memphis, and it was phenomenal. Dang. I had a feeling that was going to happen.
It was this way. Move up.
All right, regroup.
Clear the rooms. Move in.
Ah, shoot. Ugh. Okay, I gotta do this differently, I think.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the rooms. Push in. Yes.
What the heck? Maybe. I feel like it's a little bit slower with Grounded, like building up to like harder
Clear the rooms.
harder parts. But
Get them. I got your dead. Hear that? We got her. Right over here.
there's not like, I think the important thing with Grounded is you really have to like take your time and be patient.
Pinned down!
We've got them. Over here.
I saw them go that way! They're gone. Search this place. They're around here somewhere. Got them! Over here! Right here! Hear that? She's running!
Dang it. Oh, yeah. That part was... I had to redo that part a few times.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the room. Pin her down.
I don't I don't know if you were there that night when I started this game and I did that. I probably died about 20 times.
It was this way. Move up.
You just kind of I had to kind of run around a lot. Man, I don't know where to go here.
Move it!
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. I got to think about this.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the rooms. Copy that.
Keep her down!
How'd they get away? Spread out, do a sweep. Don't let them get away. Hey. I hear
God damn it! Got her trapped! They're not here!
We found them! Right over here! Jorge! Get me! Saw them duck over there! I found them! Over here! God damn it!
Okay. All right. Progress.
You're dead. Do you hear me?
Okay. I guess that was the
Good.
last one.
Yeah. You recognize
Jiminy
any of these guys?
Christmas.
No.
Oh, man. Really, Dina helps out quite a bit in this game. I think Dina helps out far more than Ellie helps out in part 1. Even after Ellie gets a gun. Okay. Brick or bottle or something here. That would be nice. There we go. I think I cleared everything there. Oh, I feel like this part is harder than that part.
Watch it. Want everybody down here now!
Where'd those shots come from?
I don't know. Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
I knew that was going to end poorly. I think I remember there's like a
Want everybody down here now.
trick here.
Fuck those shots come from?
I don't know.
Do like
Search the
this.
courtyard. You. It's there!
Where?
Over here! Ellie! Up there! More of them!
Look in!
Gotcha!
Oh shoot, that scared me. Scared the bejeebus out of me. Ay, 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 ay. Alright.
I want everybody down here now!
Fuck those shots come from?
I don't know. Search the courtyard. You.
Ellie! Above you!
More of them! Scan the area.
All right, that was a little bit better. Little luck there. At least I can see them when they come in here. And they can't flank me from the side. Oh, it's all about just like kind of knowing where they're gonna go, what they're gonna do.
Peter's down! You got it! Take him down!
One more, I think.
I know you're out there.
All right. Where are you?
Coming up behind you, buddy. All right. Sheesh.
Fuck, there's a lot of them.
Re-downloaded Assassin's Creed
told
Black
you.
Flag. Ooh, Pirate of the Caribbean. We are very big Disney family. We go to Disney World. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but we go about every year. And Pirates of the Caribbean is one of our favorite rides. Great movies, by the way, too. Alright, make sure everything is loaded here. Are those people I burned? They drop anything? All right, gamer, you're talking me into this. I'm gonna have to download Assassin's Creed when I'm done with this. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'm definitely gonna play it. Where do we go from here? Oh, I guess follow Dina. Yes. Is there anything over here? I don't know if I've ever looked over here.
Have a look here. Fuck these wolves. Steal their shit.
What do we got? Anything?
Oh no, over there. Ellie, get down.
Hello?
Where's Adrian's patrol?
Hey, you two! Trespasser's gone.
What?
You seen anything?
No.
Cover this roof. I'll check over here.
You sure she's not on the street? Did you look?
How would she get down there?
I don't know. Guess it's been called in.
Greg went out to Capitol Hill. We should be back with those guys any minute now.
I can't remember if they can see me under here at any point. Or if I'm pretty...
Everyone go.
See anything down there?
There's no one here.
This doesn't feel right.
Come with me. Let's check.
I mean, I obviously can't stay under here forever, but... Will they leave? Will they all go down there? Is this like the Ellie and Joel part? If you just wait long enough, they leave? I've always fought these people. Okay. I've always fought those people in that spot, and I guess you don't really have to. That's pretty wild. Shut the door. Just in case. How many Assassin's Creed games are there? From here on out, kill all trespassers. We'll send additional units to locate the other women. Other woman. Return to the fob by end of day. Bring all available supplies. Music is so intense right here. Like there's still people to fight.
What about this?
Triad.
Can I not? I can't go in there? That's weird. 15? Holy cow. That's a lot of games.
Come on, inside.
Come on. We gotta get away from this school. Now.
There has to be a way down to the streets somewhere.
Oh man.
I got it. Come on.
Okay, I can breathe for a second. I already have this card. Yeah, 14 is still a lot. Oh, have I not read 4 of these? No. Cardio. Real name, Pedro Rojas. Brain 60, bronze 60, affiliation none. Pedro Rojas was a long-distance runner who dreamed of winning but always came up short. When Spark offered him limitless stamina in exchange for using him as a test subject for their new Velocitanium artificial hearts, he immediately accepted the deal and then escaped, going into hiding. Now, known as Cardio, he can run faster and farther than anyone alive. Pursued by Spark, they still want him back to finish their experiments. They'll just have to catch him first. Gamer, was it you that was liked the Flash show that was recommending that to me? Flow. Real name Olga Kuznetsova. Brains 80, brawn 80, affiliations Society of Champions. Graduating at the top of her class from a prominent sci-tech university, Olga Kuznetsova was recruited by the Russian government to further their research into dark energy. Fearing the tech would be used for war, her attempt to sabotage their experiments resulted in her consciousness fusing with water vapor. Now she is able to channel her soul into any body of water and conjure objects in any form of water. So as long as there's moisture in the air. Neutral hero. Is there like a new season of The Flash coming out soon? Or did I imagine that? Big Blue. Real name unknown. Brains 100, brawn 80, affiliation none. Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who has taken on the appearance of a blue whale, first arriving on Earth over 1 billion years ago to keep watching over nascent life forms. They use their infinite well of knowledge to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. Their unfathomable age has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as microseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time. Wow, season 9? What is that on? What channel is that on? I want to look into watching that. Das Wirt. Real name unknown. Brains 80, brawn 80, affiliation the New Dogs. This tall, laconic presence seems unassuming enough. Bullied and misunderstood early in life due to his inability to speak above the level of a mumble, he was forever changed when ancient cosmic beings bestowed upon him the word, a mystical phrase that when spoken or even muttered will drive everyone in earshot insane. Thankfully, his considerable height often gives him away and allows his potential victims plenty of time to run or plug their ears. Neutral villain. Netflix. Okay. I'm going to check that out. Now that we've finished binge watching Severance season 2, I need something else to watch. There you go. That's the kind of gaming setup I need right there. 4 monitors, speakers, big desk. Not a terrible looking PC. What do they got in there? It's actually a pretty cool, realistic look of a PC. Yeah, I'm always up for keeping an open mind. I like superhero stuff, so... Can I jump out here? No. Okay. Nothing in the shower. Nothing in the laundry room. I think there'd be like rags or something in the laundry room. I'm like that with The Walking Dead. I love The Walking Dead. I stuck with it over the years. Even the later seasons, even though they weren't as good, I still watched them, enjoyed them. So I kind of feel you with a show like that. I have played the Spider-Man games. I played 1 and 2 and most of the Miles Morales one, but I kind of struggled getting into the Miles Morales storied one as much.
We need to get to the street.
I'm just hide out in here. Nobody's coming in here. Nothing. I hate having auto pickup on because sometimes I don't even know what I'm picking up. Okay, that's full. What can I make here? Anything? Let's go ahead and do that. So that I can at least pick this up here. Let's not go there yet. There we go. Like someone should make a song about empty drawers. Okay. Which one would you want me to start with? The first one? I'm terrible at the fighting in that game, by the way. Preparing you. Yeah, I like the first one. I like the story better in the second one, I think. But I do like the first one.
All right, coast looks clear.
Yeah. I think we're good.
All right, check this out. She's one of them.
Well, fuck her then.
Read the letter.
Jordan. Isaac's got us posted up on a 2-week at the TV station. Scars spotted in the area. Here's something to hold you over, Leah.
TV station.
You think she's still there?
I think that's the first time we hear about the scars is from that letter.
So, spy all these tall buildings. That way.
Okay. Let's go get Leah.
Let's go get Leah. No, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I have not played that. I used to play like the original Mortal Kombat way back in the day. like in the arcade. But I've not played Armageddon before. Is it like a story game, or is it just purely just a fighting game?
You good?
Yeah. I thought I was fucked back there. Thanks for the save, by the way.
Of course.
Can I go in here?
So, those are the wolves. They're really armed.
Yeah.
It's like
they
a
are.
smiley face.
Do you think there were gonna be this many of them?
Tommy said this was a possibility.
Does that change anything for you?
No?
When you say customization, do you mean
Keep an eye out
like
for patrols.
skills and stuff like
There were a
that?
bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
I passed 2, but I got a feeling there were more.
And once they realize we're out of the school,
And that we killed their fucking friends.
they'll be out in force looking for us.
I can't believe they just attacked like that.
Oh,
people are not
customizing
like
your own
us.
character. Interesting.
What if we'd been refugees? What if we, I don't know, had intel they needed?
It doesn't seem like they care about that.
They most definitely do not care about that. Alright, I need to get my bearings here. Wait, how do I get to that? I think I just held this down. Huh? Where are we? I guess it doesn't really show. Probably why I'm not able to pull it up. Can't remember at what point I start triggering people. So you can like just build your own character, own skills, own look, stuff like that?
Dina, fresh blood.
I'm ready.
Is it on PlayStation 2? Or PlayStation as well? I can't remember how this goes here. I think I'm about to be jump scared. There we go.
Got him?
Yeah, same.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't even remember that game coming out. That's really interesting. Can't go in there. Sometimes it pains me to like go through and loot in these games. So much work. I'm bit. Tina's dead. We've been getting drunk on the patrols for a while. This was such a shit post. No infected, no scars. Far from everything. Her brother makes moonshine. So we drink and talk, went that way for months. We were stumbling around the grocery store when these runners surprised us. Let our brother know I'm sorry. I tried to save her. Tell my mom I love her. Chevy. It's quite the name. Chevy. Get all my guns loaded here. Okay, I think I've cleared this. Yeah. I don't remember. There's more stuff to go through in this area.
Something keeps bugging me. Why didn't they kill you and Tommy when they had the chance?
I don't know.
It seems reckless.
Was reckless.
Maybe.
What?
Could be that you just weren't who they were looking for. So they let you go.
Yeah, well, they did beat the shit out of us. The one guy, Jordan, kicked my face in.
Yeah, but why do you think that they didn't finish
It doesn't matter. They fucked up.
They did.
They did. They screwed up. MK1, is that the one that like just came out?
What was the name of the girl in the note? The one in the TV station?
Leah.
Was she the one... she the one with the braid?
No. Only thing I remember about her was the sound of her crying over that sadistic fuck's face when I sliced him open.
Warning, no lifeguard on duty, no diving.
Any of this jogging memories of stuff Joel said about his past?
Nothing new.
What are the chances he did stuff that you don't know about?
High.
Very likely.
He wasn't very big on sharing.
I wonder what Tommy's making of all this.
He'd probably know more about all the people Joel crossed.
It is interesting to me that Ellie has not come to the conclusion that it could be related to her. I don't know, maybe that seems like a far-fetch, but I think about that. Pool rules. Shower before entering, no food or drink in the pool, no glass items, no running, do not swim if you are ill, no pets, and no diving. They really don't want you diving in there. I wasted my bottle. I need a replacement brick bottle. Ellie should find out in season 2? Like what Joel did, or more about who Abby is specifically? Can't remember if there's any rooms to enter in over here. Oh, I can get in that one. I think she's gonna find out. I think she's gonna I think that I can't articulate my words here. I think that Ellie's gonna find out what Joel did.
Hey, maybe try getting it off the curb?
That's what I was trying to do, Dina. I was trying to get it off of the curb. Thank you very much.
Now what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go
I'll be
up
back
here.
in a sec. I'll keep watch.
I'm gonna go in this space that's gonna have no loot for me. I think there's a lot of people trying to piece the kind of clips from the last trailer that we got to kind of show like how she finds out. I think it's going to be a little bit different. I don't think they're going to go all the way to Salt Lake City like they do in the game. I think it's going to be a bit different how she finds out that he lied. Viv, we were robbed last night. It was Jimmy. I hope he acted alone. If you guys are in a rough spot, you can talk to me. I care for you and your son. Now more than ever, we need to be looking out for each other. There are enough criminals running this city. Add a little salt and some water to these, and it almost tastes like the real thing. It's not much, but hopefully it'll help. Get you to the next drop-off at least. Raul? Oh, is it? How many were in season? I only thought there were 7 in season 1. Were there 8 in season 1? I really need to go back and watch season 1 again. Or at least part of it. This looks like nothing's come through here, really. What's this book? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Or Notre Dame, however you want to say it. 1984 electro pop. What does this say? Metal Manson? That's not a Marilyn Manson poster, is it? I don't think they really used anything. There were 9 episodes in season 1 of The Last of Us? Holy cow. I do not remember there being that many. Well, hopefully these are at least longer. There was a couple of pretty short ones in season 1. Yeah, that seemed a bit anticlimactic. Can I use it to jump over that? What did I get there? Oh, there's a bottle. Lovely. Lovely. Loot, loot, loot. I need to get as much as I can right here. You know, that's a great point. Did you ever watch the show Lost back in the day? I was watching that with my partner recently, and they would do like 18, 20 episodes or something like that a season. Like hour-long episodes. Come on, Dina. Lost is a great show. If you like mystery shows,
How you want to go?
bizarre, kind of sci-fi.
Let's see.
It's great. Did I miss something here? I don't think I did. I did not mean to set that off.
Fuck are they? Do a sweep. Track them down.
Dina, you literally just pushed me out of that hiding spot. Dina, I'm gonna need you to move, girl.
Anyone see them? Come on, guys, where'd they go? Nothing here.
Dina, I'm really gonna need you to move.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Don't.
Relax. Just relax.
Shut the fuck up.
Right there!
Oh my gosh.
Motherfucker! Move in! Right over there! Right over there!
This is not going how I wanted it to go.
Better start running.
You better start running. You don't even know where I am, my guy.
Damn it. Got you now!
Shut it.
Oh, that gargling noise he just made. My dad watched The Last of Us 2. He really liked it, but I'm worried for him watching season 2 because he had the same thing that happened to Joel happen to us. Oh man.
Shit.
That might be one of those.
You recognize any of them?
None.
Man, I'm so sorry that that happened to him. I almost wonder if that's kind of one of those things that you warn him about before watching.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope
I know
not.
spoilers kind of suck, but might be worthwhile for him to be aware. Sorry that happened to his stepmom. Okay. I know there's more of these guys about to spawn here. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think that they're gonna do it. Like the show either. I hope not, at least. My partner will stop watching if they do. I know where these guys are about to spawn, right? No way I cleared them all out. There's so much more loot on Grounded in part 2 than there is in part 1. Alright, where am I at with crafting stuff? I can make 4 of those. Smoke bombs. Trip bombs seem more... Let's do that. What? I can't make that? Okay, we're gonna wait then.
Let's get moving.
Got my bottle back. I swear there were a lot more. Maybe they just haven't... Maybe I haven't, like, spawned them yet. Oh, Halloween store.
Anything in here?
Just Halloween stuff.
Thanks, bud. No, I get it.
This
Have a
stuff
great
is funny
night.
looking.
I will be
I'm
back
not a
on
fan.
Thursday. Hit that like button if you haven't before you head out. My shameless plug. But it was good chatting with you, bud. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully I'll see you on Thursday. This looks just like the one from the first one. Toy box. What does this say? Blocks $2.99, crayons $6.79, coloring books $4. This is expensive. 2013 for those things. Toy trains $8.79 seems cheap. Small stuffed animals $6. Some of that seems cheap. Some of those seem really expensive. Toy cars $7. Oh. Maybe I just got through that differently than I normally do. I remember there being more coming through there. No, I can't go in there. Maybe it's when I go through here, they'll spawn. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything over here. I like this graffiti. I definitely hear him. Dina, you're gonna need to chill. I know they're here. I flipping heard them. I don't know why Dean is acting like they're not. Nothing. There we go. Give me a bit more ammo. And a bit more ammo. And some more rags. Okay.
For a transfer to the cages.
Don't do it, man. Smelling that place will make you drop weight immediately.
I think it'd be a good opportunity. Beat up on those fuckers, get FaceTime with Isaac.
The shit he asks you to do to them, though. When they're fucking crying, it's rough.
I'll be fine.
All right, I'll put a word in for you.
Appreciate it.
Let me give you some advice, though.
Shoot.
Get the information and be done with it. Don't get carried away.
It depends on the scar. Am I right?
What's up, Ethan? You came in at a very intense time in this game.
Go around, get this side!
He's down!
Good shot, Dina. How you feeling? I think last time you were in here, you had the flu? Feeling better?
On your right!
Oh. Sheesh. That scared the bejeebus out of me. I have one med kit, but I don't know that I want to use it. I think I want to save it. Las Vegas. We can go do some gambling. Play some blackjack. How far back did I go? No blackjack for you? Maybe some roulette? Some poker?
You hear that? Come with me.
I got you covered.
Just shut up.
Good job, Dina. Look at Dina helping me out there.
See any others?
Not yet. How are we gonna get Leah alone? This QZ is swarming.
We just need a minute to talk with her.
Are you gonna make her talk?
Do I have to?
I'm gonna make her talk. I'm gonna do what Jill did. All right, 2 down. That was actually probably pretty helpful to take those 2 out right there. Though I do not have a bottle anymore. Bottles are my best friends. In this game, at least. It's like I can hear them like loading in. No speech this time?
Got eyes on you! Over there!
We're gonna hide right here.
I don't see them. Come on, spread out. Find where they're hiding.
I'm not very good today, but I'm better than before. Good, I'm glad you're doing better than before. The flu is no joke, man. It's, it'll knock you out.
Right over here! Flank them! I got it!
You don't got nothing. You don't got nothing. Good job, Dina. Run!
Don't let her escape!
Follow me!
Get around there!
Shit! It's not away. Don't make a mistake.
Sheesh. This game makes me so nervous. What are you going to Vegas for, if you don't mind me asking? If you can't answer that, that's fine. Just curious.
Who's got a visual on them? Fuck's sake, anyone seen them?
No one in this area.
Don't remember if they'll come down here. I think there are limitations to where they'll patrol.
Check the gas station.
Copy that.
If I remember correctly. Jump. Infected? Why don't I remember infected coming out?
Any left?
I don't think so.
Good.
Just those infected?
You recognize any of them?
None.
Man,
I'm already fully upgraded.
right?
It's pretty massive.
You think the wolves are spread out all over it?
I sure hope not.
Why am I stumbling around like I'm drunk? All right. Couple of infected. Clear them out. No, that's not it. I know there's still some more to this part. There we go. Give me a bottle. Let's actually do this and that. All right, I see the one of the infected there. Where's this guy? Is he in here? I think so. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go. Boy, I can hear that one. It was wild. Keep expecting it to like bust through the door. I'll read that card later. What is in here? Coffee shop, bottle, lovely. I think that's the way I was supposed to go. Supposed to go around. Get them from that angle. Fran, it's happening. Early Sunday morning. Keep your people off the streets, but careful what you say. If Isaac finds out I talked, I'm fucked. Why are you writing it down if you're not supposed to talk about it? Whole thing should be quick. Not a lot of Fedra left in your neighborhood. As we clear neighborhoods, we're moving everyone to the base. People shouldn't freak. It's temporary. Help us keep track of good guys versus bad guys. Can't wait to sleep in the same bed with you again. No more sneaking notes in the stupid studio. Rebecca. Give me that 20-year-old candy bar. Well, lost my bottle. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Already been through there. Give me some tape. I know I'm not through in this area, though. I hate that I wasted that shotgun shot there. I should have used a bullet instead. Oh well.
Maybe we could head down there.
Yeah.
Shoot some bullets here. There we go. Okay, all right. Shoot some, when I say bullets, shoot some hoops. Let's see. There's one more. wave of these guys. Maybe, maybe not. Is that it? No way. Can't go through there, can I?
Gotta get in there. Let's look around.
Gonna have to go the long way. I was worried that I'm missing things in this area, secrets and so forth. 2-hour parking. Can I drop down in here? Yep. There's a lot of infected. I can hear them. I think this clicker should walk by here. Well, that's better than wasting an arrow. Got that card. Is there one in here? No. Just some loot. Where is this one? I can... There's one. Is there another one over here? One more? Maybe two? I can hear one for sure. Where is it? Oh, there it is. One more? Maybe not. Dina stands up. That's usually a good sign. Savory sensations. What was this? Oh, this was like a wine shop. I'll get my bearings here. Drop down that hole. Walk into a whole nest of infected down here. And this is cleared. This is all cleared. I can go out here. Oh, what's in here? I don't think I've been in this area. No, okay.
Right here!
Dang it.
She's running!
Man, this game gets me every flippin' time. Should have put a bomb back there. I don't like this spot. I feel very exposed. Get out in the daylight. I don't think they can sneak up behind me here, which is nice. Unless they come up from the roof area, I guess. Dang.
Report. Anyone spot them yet? Anybody fucking see them?
There's nothing around here.
Watch out. In the building.
Which building? Up there?
Sound off. They turn up yet?
Nothing over here.
How do I get around on them? That's the question.
see anyone. Has anyone seen them?
This area is clear.
I'm gonna have to be a little sneaky snake here.
Caught them!
Boy, that's a bit ridiculous. Okay, cool.
All right! God damn it!
Got ya.
Push in!
Pin her down!
I got it! Got her pinned!
Yeesh. I can make some arrows here. Let's do that.
Alan, see anything?
Wow. I don't know how I missed that. Can I go wide here? And go like around. Hoping I can get that arrow back. Three more.
I think that's them. I'll check it out. Right there! Found them! There! Right over there!
What the heck? How did that guy hit me? That doesn't make any sense. All right. I'm gonna try that approach again. I think that I can get this guy here and not be seen.
Alan! We're under attack! Came from that direction! We got company! Fan out, quick!
All right, no surprises here. Where is he? Where the heck did he go? What is this guy doing?
Hear that? We got something!
All quiet. You good? Yeah.
What's that got to go in
You know
here?
what? We gotta get through this checkpoint wall. Those buildings are on the other side. Look around. There has to be a way over. Let's get up to the second floor.
All right. But I know when I go to the second floor, I'm gonna have to deal with that guy up there. Special cola. What we got here? Looks like some like mug root beer, lemonade, cherry, something or other. I want a mug root beer. All right, let's do a little bit of making sure I got everything before we go up there. I think that guy hides up there for you to come through. That's a cool picture. That actually, that's like a legit picture. I wonder who those people are. If they're anybody of importance. Lots to go through, but not a lot to pick up. September 2013. Actually, I keep saying it's 20 years later, but really it's what, like 28 years later? 2041? Go through here. Do a little Build-A-Bear action. Nothing in there. No, got my stick back. I think this is where that whole, yeah, started. Wasn't there. Okay. Bagel Bros. I think I've been through here, right? Yeah, because I got the... Yeah. Been to the bank. Wait, okay, I got turned around. That just takes me to the second floor. This is where I want to go. I just want to go through here. Nothing. Empty drawers, empty drawers. Story of my life. That's clear. Get my bottle ready. Already picked up that gun. I think I went through here. Yep. Broke that open. There's stairs. We'll go through in a second. Get your bottle ready. I know he's up here. He didn't just leave. I don't remember where he is. Is that him?
Coward!
That was him. Practice, hard work, focus. What do we think this one said? No telling. Get my bottle back that I wasted on you. All right. Move out of this section. And then and call it a night.
Hey, I think it's this way.
Oh, let's miss those scissors, Dina. You'd have felt really bad if I'd missed those. Well, we still have a little ways to go here.
We got over. Now what?
Before we get to the... So we go through the movie station, I believe, here. Or the TV station before we get to our first... Oh, before we get to our first stopping point. I'll get to that point and then... Then call it a night. Ellie should never be making a pregnant girl do this.
Give me your hand. Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on.
All right, I think that is a great place to call it a night. So thanks to everybody for tuning in this evening for our Last of Us Part 2 Grounded playthrough. Appreciate everybody being understanding about me not being able to stream on Sunday just due to being super sick, but appreciate everybody that turned out this evening. I will be back for sure Thursday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Yeah, that sounds about right. So appreciate again all the support playing through Last of Us Part 2 prior to the show coming back on April 13th. So as we get more information, talked a little bit about the title of episode 1 for the season for season 2 of The Last of Us. So I think we'll talk more about that as we gear up, but making progress. I don't know that I'll be done with this by April 13th. Surely it will. Yeah. If I just kind of push through. My goal is to be done with it by April 13th. Does not give me a lot of days, but we're pushing through. So again, appreciate everybody tuning in this evening. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you again on Thursday.